Hey all, welcome to ShareTrek. This is Raj here, and I was looking at the market this morning, and it's not looking that great. Futures are looking red. So I hope your portfolios have survived and you are doing well. With that said, today's video is going to focus on Bluebird Bio and their BLA. I have some updates out here and also some analysis that I want to share with you. So let's get started. Welcome back, friends. Yesterday, Bluebird announced that their BLA has been accepted and FDA has set up the PDUFA date of December 2023. Basically, they have bagged a priority review for lovo-cel. So congratulations to Bluebird Bio. PDUFA stands for the Prescription Drug User Fee Act, which is a piece of legislation passed by the Congress, United States Congress. It was first enacted in 1992 and has been reauthorized several times since then. Most of the most recent reauthorization happened in 2017. PDUFA is specific to the FDA approval process for prescription drugs. The primary goal of PDUFA is to expedite the drug review and approval process by providing additional resources to the FDA. It achieves this by authorizing the FDA to collect fees from pharmaceutical companies when they submit applications for drug approval or certain other related activities. Under PDUFA, pharmaceutical companies pay fees to the FDA when they submit the new drug application or NDAs, supplemental new drug application or SNDAs, or biologics license application, which is what Bluebird did, which are called BLAs. And when they are submitted for review, these fees are intended to help fund the FDA's drug review process and reduce the backlog of applications awaiting review. And in return for these fees, the FDA commits to specific performance goals and timelines for the review of drug applications. These goals are negotiated within FDA and the pharmaceutical industry and outlined in the PDUFA legislation. The FDA aims to review and make a decision on a certain percentage of drug applications within specific time frames. The standard review cycle for most drugs is typically 10 months, but PDUFA allows for an expedited review process called the priority review, and this is granted to drugs that address an unmet medical need or provide a significant improvement over existing treatments. Priority review shortens the review period to 6 months. The PDUFA also includes provisions for post-approval commitments and monitoring of drug safety. Pharmaceutical companies are required to fulfill certain post-marketing requirements, such as conducting additional studies, submitting periodic reports on safety and effectiveness, and providing risk management plans. CRISPR or Vertex have already got a PDUFA date of 8th December, while Bluebird has a PDUFA date of 20th December. If you recollect, friends, Bluebird had initially sold 2 priority review vouchers. So there was a possibility that Bluebird might have ended up with a much later date and CRISPR and Vertex would have gone way ahead. But between 8th December and 20th December, I do not see much of a material difference. This basically means both treatment will launch close to each other. In this case, I think Bluebird has an advantage because of a few factors. Firstly, they have experience dealing with insurers and qualifying patients for financing Zynteglo, and the contacts developed during that process and the experience developed during that process, which is within the organization, could help them to get financing for lovo-cel. Secondly, Bluebird has close to 50 qualified treatment centers to provide easy outreach to target patient community. This is a major advantage for Bluebird. Meanwhile, CRISPR Therapeutics has the advantage of partnering with Vertex. However, this exa-cel would be their first shot at commercializing therapy, and so there might be some learning curve, especially when it comes to building a financing alliance to help patients afford the cure, just like Bluebird did for Zynteglo. All said, analysts view $2 billion for lovo-cel even if Bluebird manages to corner 1/4 of the market share. The Bluebird shares are not doing well or not doing as well as expected despite the news. I personally placed an order for 600 Bluebird shares today, a few cents above the day's low, and will check at the end of the day to see if I managed to get any. I also placed an order to buy 100 CRISPR shares at 10 cents above day's low, And one of the reasons why I have placed it just above the day's low is because the overall market trend seems down, and also futures are looking red. So I am thinking that my chances of bagging them at the day's low still remains quite high because I placed the order somewhere around afternoon. So let us see what happens. I'll keep you updated on. If you look at this particular price chart for Bluebird, you will see that our cup and handle pattern is almost destroyed because it was on the rise, and we had a target set up for Bluebird at 4.33, but we have what is called as 3 crows pattern. So basically, when there are 3 bearish candles one after the other, it's called as a 3 crows pattern, and it shows a trend reversal. But in this particular case, because the last candle is short, it seems like the bears were not totally in control, so there could be a reversal tomorrow and we could pick up. But the long wick out here suggests that it's not that clear yet. So I suspect that tomorrow we should see a little bit of bounce for Bluebird, and that's what I am expecting. But the momentum seems very weak right now, but it's not too steep, so there is a good chance that we can bounce back tomorrow, especially because we have some good news out here. Bluebird biologics license application, the one that I spoke to you about, it's bound to have a positive effect. Maybe some people took profits today. This is the problem with understanding the market, because sometimes you have very strong bullish signals like what we see here, and also we get strong fundamental news like the acceptance of the BLA and setting up a PDUFA date. And I would have expected that we would have raised across beyond 4.33, but we are going down here. So I'm very hopeful that tomorrow we'll see a trend reversal out here, and then we'll have to watch the new pattern. But as far as the cup and handle is concerned, it's totally gone. It's been neutralized, I would say. So that's what I see here in the price charts. So that brings me to an end of this video, friends. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please press a like out there. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and help grow this channel. I'll catch up with you again in the next video. Bye for now.